Hello and welcome to Let's Play PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. I'm your host, DeoGenZ, and on the last episode we arrived at the Iceberg Zone and made tons of new chums. In this episode we're going to find out how Froslass can help us help Mamoswine, who appears to be frozen in some kind of glacier across a unfrozen lake. I can't wait to find out how that happened, but first, let's find where that Primeape is. Is it Primeape or... I believe it's Primeape, not Primeape, but Primeape. Yep. So we had a Primeape. Did we actually have a Primeape train us yet? I can't even remember if Primeape trained us yet in the meeting place, but now we'll be able to make friends with it. And how else do you befriend? Ow! A Primeape, but beat the crap out of it! That's right, if you do remember Primeape from the anime, it was a rowdy, rambunctious Pokemon that only wanted to fight. It's a good thing that it's not in the lava zone, because I do believe it is maddened by the color red. I might be thinking of Tauros, though, who knows. Back in the day, there were a lot of wild Pokemon. In the first generation, I'm saying. Tauros, Poliwrath, Primeape. Some pretty powerful beasts. Very rugged. But check this out. Let's see. Aha! I knew it was somewhere over here. We just gotta keep bringing Galali here. These ice blocks. And out of one ice block, he will construct an entire igloo! How incredible is that? Yeah, pretty decent, right? Yeah. I don't know why he's going for pretty decent. Should be going for pretty excellent. I say that's pretty amazing. I don't know how he turns one ice block that I bring him into an entire igloo. He must use hacks. Use some duplication cheat or something. Oh, cool. So Teddy Ursa invited you to the Iceberg Zone. I would expect to see you here. Big furry and woolly. You could take the cold. Not much honey here, though. So I suppose you're grumpy, and that's why you're going to battle me, huh? Okay, I don't think this guy is a boss of the Iceberg Zone, but he sure does have... Oh, wow. 2 for 1. Almost crushed Teddy Ursa there, but I saved him, or zapped him, with Thunderbolt. But Ursaring here has a good amount of health. But you can pretty much stop him in his tracks as soon as he gets close to you with Thunderbolt, so he's definitely not the boss of the Iceberg Zone. Harumph, you're good. Call me whenever you need some help. Don't forget to play with Teddy Ursa. Alright, I will not, because Teddy Ursa is the key to our next gift from Delibird. No, we don't need to play chase with you, though, because we defeated you last time. What we need to do is find another ice block. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how this Galali is doing it. I don't want to jump. I want to press 2 and pick up. But how this Galali is doing it, I bring him this one ice block, and then he just multiplies it. If he's just shooting ice out of himself to make these igloos, why does he even need me to bring him this block? What, does he just need somewhere to start? Strange. 3 blocks, 3 igloos, just like that. Galali's a beast. Alright, it's done. Some fine igloos. Alright, so now we can find Froslass. Good. And our ulterior motive here is not to just check on her, but to get her to help us to freeze that lake. And I like to run into Primeape because if you stand back there and watch, I believe he gets frustrated. Like, how dare you ram into me? We're not even battling. So we're going to want to go to the ski lift. And now we can actually ride it. But not... Okay. Not before talking to Delibird here. Oh, you see Primplup, or not, yeah, Primplup. Over there is already having a text bubble waiting to speak to us. So after we give this present to the tree. Beautiful! Alright, it's all lit. Looks excellent. I definitely encourage you guys to step back for a moment and just enjoy the view. Maybe take a picture or two. That's one beautiful tree. Okay, enough of that. Sorry about that. I just got lost in the lights and beauty of the tree. So now we're going to take the chairlift, the ski lift, chairlift, whatever you want to say, down to Froslass. But first we're going to have to defeat this Primplup in a battle. What a fool. You water Pokemon, you. Bzz, you couldn't even get off an attack. Pathetic. Come on, Penguin. Bring it on. What do you have? Oh, ow. Okay. You've got super fast bubbles. Cha! Or at least, I think that's bubbles. Maybe it's... What is it? Yeah, okay, that's bubbles. Yep, that's definitely bubbles. That was something always funny I never understood when playing the video game. How does Bubble do so much damage? Especially in the early stages of the game when you're just using it against Geodudes and maybe the occasional Fire-type Pokemon like a Vulpix. And it does so much damage, I just don't understand it. Bubble? He's blowing bubbles at me. Cut it out. You're going to get it in my eye. I don't want soap. Yeah, I never understood it. But hey, again, video game logic. The beauty of it and kind of the humor in it is that it doesn't have to make sense. But now that we have bashed the lever, we can go on the chairlift. Oh, I thought we could just jump on it. Okay, well, we do jump on it, but I wanted to jump on it. Not have a little mini cutscene. Oh, and here's Froslass. Will you freeze over a lake for us? So, Glalie wanted me to see the igloos. Oh, okay, so you only go back if I kick your ass too, huh? So many truculent Pokemon over here, jeez. You'd think they'd be chilling out in the ice zone, the Iceberg Zone, but nope, they just want to battle. Uh-huh. So you only float, and you throw ice shards. You're gonna have to do better than that. You ice Celebi thing. Seriously, that could be the Ice Phantom of Celebi. Look at its head. What happens when Celebi dies and is buried in an icy zone? Froslass emerges. Yep, already battled Primplup. Okay, you want me to battle him again, huh? Maybe he'll have something better to fight us with, other than bubbles. But let's see before we head back onto the chairlift. Who is down here? Already fought Octillery. But Quagsire! You want a big berry? I love his face. He's just like, I want the berry. Funny shit. I always liked Quagsire for his dull look. Oh shit, which one wanted the berry? They just multiplied, it seemed. I didn't realize there was others. Oh, that was easy. That's one Pokemon that doesn't want to kick your ass. And that makes sense to me. You bring me a berry, I'll be your friend. Not you kick my ass and I'll be your friend, but look at that beautiful Aurora. Northern Lights, Icebergian Lights, and that was funny. That was a yawning Quagsire there. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Just watching the Pokemon in their natural environment. It's really awesome. But, hey, we got to get to gameplay, so I won't waste too much of your time just looking at Pokemon. Hop the chairlift. Into the sky! Alright, Prinplup, I know that we were told to battle you again. But we're not going to do that right now. You're already our friend. And this is a Let's Play. Now, if this was my own, just playing in relaxation time, I might go back, but I'm trying to keep it Pika speed on this Let's Play. I believe we only have a few more zones to go through, but I will say this, they ramp up significantly in difficulty. So, we'll probably extend the length of episodes we get out of them. Come on, you're not going to get frustrated? Okay, there you go. He gets more frustrated when you ram into him, it seems. Or not, maybe it's the same animation, I don't know. Just takes a bit longer when he's paralyzed. From my thunderbolts. My Dono Bolt. I remember seeing that on a Japanese Pokemon card. Dono Shock, Dono Bolt, or something. I don't even know if that's any language or just some fake card at an auction. Probably most likely the case. So now we have the lake frozen for us. Excellent. Now it's good to cross. Thank you, Phantom Celebi. You're pretty cool in your other life, too. Now we can reach Mamoswine. Okay, so we just have to smash into him with our skull. Fun. Brain damage! Here we come. Don't do this at home, kiddies. This will really hurt. Ow! Really? I thought that we could just rush him, but 3 smashes and he's out. And since he likes cold climates, it doesn't take long for him to re-emerge! Boom! The Mammoth Pokemon! Pretty freaking sweet that they made a Mammoth Pokemon. I really like all the ancient Pokemon that they have. Even the 5th gen, or actually I should say especially the 5th gen. Archaeops and Caracosta. Wonderful! Someone won't answer the door for you? Just ram it down! Another valuable lesson learned in the world of Pokemon. But yeah, I like all the ancient Pokemon or anciently inspired Pokemon. I find them very awesome. And some of the most unique types of Pokemon out there. So, in the next episode of Let's Play PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, we will be battling Mamoswine, who is in fact the mini-boss. Okay, we can't just jump over to the lake. The mini-boss of the Iceberg Zone. So, tune in next time to catch that epic mammoth-sized match with Mamoswine.